YouTube. Hello, friends and family. Hello, hello. Whatever. I got another video for you. I told you in the last video that I got to meet with the CEO of Berkshire for California, Nevada, and then Arizona. So I got some good stuff to share with you. But that's the first time I got to meet him. Love the dude. Really amazing, and speaking with the crowd and putting good information out there. So a lot of things I already thought for myself, but you know, he just gave a little confirmation. Let me make sure I look good, man. What the heck? Am I good? I can't see you guys. I don't even know. Anyway, so what we talked about was, and I'm looking at the book right here, so sorry if I look down, but we talked about some of our competitors. So now our competitors are going to be Open Door, Zillow, Redfin, you know, OfferPad, whatever. All these people that have the little signs that are sitting outside or on the side of the freeway saying, hey, I'll buy your home, I'm an investor. Hey man, these people are literally competition when it comes to being a realtor. So if you're looking to get into the market, just know that those items are out there, but it shouldn't scare you. All right, so this video will be a little bit long, so it's probably going to be looking at 10-12 minutes, but just forewarning you right now. Alrighty, so let's do one of them little spins like you're coming back in the room. So today on Making a Realtor, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, what I want to talk about is those things, those items right there. So that competition, let's start with just Open Door. So something I did to combat it was, I own my own house. If you have family or friends or something that own a house, maybe you can use them or use yourself. But for me, I want to experience what the customers are experiencing so that I will be able to say, you know, I've actually done that myself. So here, boom. That right there is a competitive advantage for you. So I went to Open Door and I put my house in there. I put all the little specs or whatever, put my emotional attachment to it and everything. Then I said, offer me something to make me move. And they offered me a certain price. Did I like the price? Heck no. But I did realize that they offer a price to help you move for right now. So yeah, if I wanted to move right now, that's a little bit of money, get a little cash in my hand, and at the same time, I don't have to worry about my home. You know, I'm moving on to the next one. That's the joy of that. So I'm not saying don't use that. I had a realtor friend, she used it, but she was looking at a new place and it was just time to go, and she needed it gone quick. So even being a realtor, she used one of these opportunities, and I would do it too if I needed to leave quick. I wouldn't try to sell it myself. I would probably go on there and just have them just buy it outright, choose a date, closing date or whatnot. They even give you the opportunity to lease it back or rent it back or whatever. So there's a lot of opportunity on there. But anyway, I went on Open Door. They gave me the price. I've already ran comps on it. I've had somebody else run comps on it, and the price that Open Door gave me was not exactly what you can get. You know, being a realtor, going in there running comps for somebody, they can get more. So I'll just use real life examples, right? They offered me $232. My home, it actually goes on the market if I wanted to put it on the market. So let me say it like this: if I wanted to run the real comps, it would be coming up as like 265, 270, and it's just increasing. It's a little higher, but at that time that's what it was. So 265, and they're offering like 230. You know, 230 to 235. I don't know the exact number. I think it was like 232, but we'll just say in between those two numbers. So you're looking at $30K or $30,000 of wiggle room. So the purpose of them listing it the way it is as for their pricing is they're going to sell it to you for 230, well, excuse me, buy it from you for 230, and then they want to turn around and sell it for 260, 270, 280, whatever the market is at that time, the true value for it. And then they're going to take the time to say, hey, it took 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, because they have that wiggle room. and then they're going to make the profit off of you. Yeah. So when you're talking to a client about Open Door, Zillow, all these things offering, that's fine. You can all, I would say, you know what? I would have them give you an offer. What's the concern for you to move right now? Do you need to leave right now? If that's the case, you know what? Maybe this is the best bet for you. Maybe it is the best bet that you use them. Maybe, if you want, we can list it at that price, or bump it up a little bit more. It'll sell quick, and then show them why it'll sell quick. But you're there as a personal human being. You have that interaction with them that Open Door, Redfin, and OfferPad, and all those things don't have. They're sitting here at a computer saying, hey, email me, put in your credentials and all these things, and then I'll give you a number. I don't know how long you've been living there. I don't care how many kids you got. I don't care about any of that personal stuff. All I want to know is a home, and then I'm getting rid of it 2 seconds after I freaking buy it from you. That's basically what they're saying. So when your client is sitting here saying, why should I go with you instead of going with them? Right? That's definitely a question. You should go with me because I'm here in person today. I'm going to run the comps for you. I'm going to understand the history of why you're selling it, what your time frame is, how fast you're looking to get into the next place. And then two, if you need assistance in getting into your next location, I'm definitely here to do that for you. So that might be one, a listing, and then two, you're going to go find them a new home. So now you got a buyer. Hey, you didn't think of that possibly before, but now you should start thinking of that. That's one thing for you. You got to let them know, there's definitely investors. Do you want an investor pricing, or do you want the market pricing? Do you want to have the full market value for your home? Like right now, my home is $285. I bet you if I go back on there again, I'll probably get like $240, $245. They know that they've already offered it to me. But I've run through a lot of these places, so it's not just Open Door. I'm just using that one right now. But I've run through a lot of these places and had them give me offers, and that's just what they do. So if I needed to move now, again, it'd be great. One of the best things to do too is find an investor. So when you have those people that say, you know what, I still want to, even though you gave me that whole spiel there, I seriously love it, but I gotta leave this week. The CEO was telling me, he said, find an investor. Those are going to be the perfect homes for the investor. The investor is going to say, Darrell, what do you think of this right here? Man, I'm going to tell you what, Open Door, Zillow, Redfin, whatever, all of these places that can offer some money right now are offering it. But you as an investor, I'll tell you right now, market value says that this home is $285, and then we can give them $235 is what they're saying. They're going to hand over $235, and then they're still going to work with you. Say, Darrell, you know what? Now that you bought me this home, flip this thing, make your money, I make my money, and then we step out. Right there, you're building trust with your investor. You're building trust with that client. That client is now going to spread the word for you. That investor, they may spread the word for you. Hopefully they do. I mean, that's what you guys are there for in the long run. But now you got credibility with the investor and credibility for yourself. So, the investor's there. He's on your side. But the biggest thing is you're taking it from a business-only deal to a emotional deal. You want to be able to inject yourself into that client, understand what they're going through, understand their need. That's why you ask these questions. How fast? What's the need for it? Where are you looking to go? Is there something that's pushing you harder than other things? Stuff like that. And another thing that he talked about is your friends and family networking. Remember, your friends and family are there to help spread the word, but if they don't get upset with them, okay? Because when clients pick a realtor, they're picking it for their benefit, not yours. They're not going to sit here and just think in their head 24/7, hey, Darrell's a realtor, I got to remember this guy. And then all of a sudden 10 years later, hey, I remember Darrell's a realtor, let me just go. No. They're probably not thinking that. The minute they start thinking of it, maybe their spouse or their friend or something thinks, hey, I need a realtor, and then they're going to probably go with the last person that they just spoke to. Not saying that they discredit you. They've just forgotten about you. Your face is not out there that much. Maybe your rapport with them is a little bit different, and they remember you as a best friend, family, or whatever. They don't remember you as the greatest realtor or the person that's going to, sell their house top notch, do the best deal for you. So make sure you carry yourself the best you can at all times. Make sure you're being an incredible realtor, and make sure you're marketing the heck out of yourself. Like, don't stop marketing your freaking self. Like, seriously, market yourself all day, every day. Let people know that you do blank, blank, blank. You know, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Let them know you do that. You're the one. You're the man. You're the woman. You're the everything. All right. What is another thing he talked about? Listen to your client and build a relationship. That goes back to when they come up and say, hey, I want to go with blah, 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 because they're going to buy my home immediately. You still continue to listen. Don't shut them off like, nah, whatever. This fool wants to go with whoever the heck he wants because he doesn't give a crap. No, they still do listen to him, because that's when you're going to come in with your investor. If you had that, you're going to come in with your investor and say, look, this is the option we have. We're still going to give you the same opportunity. You still work with me. Then I want to be able to work with you. And if you have friends and family in the same predicament, I'll be here to help. That's what you're supposed to do. One of the last things that I wanted to do, and I don't know much about it, but I'll learn about it and then I'll bring it to you guys. But there's something called buy side that is out there, but Berkshire is trying to get into that. Is where we get it out on the market. Well, not we, but it'll get it out there on the market beforehand. Also, whenever you're running some numbers or running in to see how well, you know, the community is doing, you know, comps and things, it'll actually show your seller, you know, homes in the area are sold at this time, boom, this day, you know. It took 60 days, it took 5 days, 30 days. There's people in the market that are looking for this specific kind of home, and your home fits the description. And they've already looked in this area 10, 20, 30 times. So that will already be, boom, that much more firepower for you when it comes time to listing their home. You got to reassure them that, you know what, your home's not going to be on the market very long, because look at these homes next to you selling in the same price range, either higher, lower, whatever the case may be. You're going to work that out with your client, but they're selling, and that's the ultimate goal, is to sell. You don't want to have a home on the market for 10, 20 years. you're not here to do that. I don't know why you would want to do that. You don't even want to have it on there for, you know, 6 months, 3 months. You want to have that sold, you know, within the time frame that you have set forward. So that's something that I would like to talk to you guys about later on. But, you know, I just want to leave you with this. Stop trying to sell homes for money. You're a realtor that fulfills people's dreams. Help someone find the dream home, and you'll become rich through this business model, not through always trying to look at, hey, I'm making money. No, fulfill a dream and you'll become rich and successful. So do business like this for, you know, for a lifelong experience. This is what you want, not for a yearly income. So thank you guys for hanging tight with me. I know this video was long as heck. I know you're falling asleep. You're irritated with me. You're thinking my beard is freaking gonna move. I know you want my beard. You can't have it. You know, it's really just mine. But if you wanted to touch my beard, nah, not even that. Hey, like, subscribe, follow me. Man, I really enjoy doing these videos, so I hope to do a lot more with you guys, all right? I appreciate it. Much love.